Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general read to look at the messages Spirit has for you at the time you view this video. We'll dive right in. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self to get the messages Pisces needs at the time they view this video. All right, here we go. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please, when they watch this video? What messages do you have for Pisces, please, when they watch this video? So we have the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups. Any other messages for Pisces when they watch this video, please, Spirit? So, there could definitely be some feeling of soldiering on in some type of relationship or some type of union or contract. Or what other messages do you have for Pisces, please? Then we have the Knight of Cups. So this, the Knight of Cups is an emotional change or an emotional proposal. So it could be, definitely related to love here or your emotional space. But then we have the Tower coming in. What other messages do you have for Pisces for this reading, please, Spirit? Then we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups can represent a reunion. If you were in a situation with somebody that was very difficult and there needs to be emotional change, we have the Tower suddenly coming in, and then, the Three of Cups for that reunion, or we'll go ahead and get clarification for this as well. Any other messages for Pisces for this reading, please? Any other messages for Pisces? Hold on. Oh, and this is a title card coming out. So we'll just, for some of you, there's a very important message in this reading that could relate to contracts, because whenever I get the title card, it's something very, it could be a soul contract or it could be a physical contract with something very firm. Let's go ahead and we'll get clarification in a second. But what we see here, Pisces, as I was saying, is we have the Nine of Wands, which is, going through that difficulty. And in this particular Nine of Wands card here, we see the figure cutting down the difficulties that are in their life. So in this deck, the Santa Muerte deck, it's the imagery is a little bit different. So take that in mind as well. But here we see, it seems as though here there's been some undesired vegetation that's been growing in the garden, and with this Nine of Wands here, it's time to cut it down. In the Two of Cups here, we have, emotionally, you're probably really drawn to a situation or a person. We see the mental space of both of these figures being full of water, which Pisces, of course, you are water. But water here is standing definitely for the emotions. So I'm feeling that if this is a contract or a relationship, you guys are on each other's minds heavily. And there's definitely, if we look at the relationship between these two figures, there's definitely a connection here. And then we see the Knight of Cups. However, it seems as though the Knight of Cups is riding away. So it seems as though there's some type of emotional change that's taken place in this dynamic of this particular reading here. We'll go ahead and get clarification, of course. Then we have the Tower, and this is kind of, if we look at this Tower, we can see that, we don't really know if we're going up or we're going down. And this particular Tower card can be viewed right side up or upside down. So it's kind of like there seems to be some chaos and confusion about some type of change that's taking place here. And, we do have the change as the Knight of Cups here as well. So an emotional change could be very bewildering as well. Then we have the Three of Cups. We'll get clarification to see specifically what this is, but I'm feeling a little bit more about reunion. And, don't freak out right away saying, oh my gosh, I'll never get back with this person. It could just be understanding something about the connection that, you're bringing yourself back to a place and time to really think about. And the next card is the Magician. So thinking about, what you want going forward. So let's get clarification for you now, Pisces. Spirit, please clarify these cards for Pisces. What is this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Wands? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Wands, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Nine of Wands? And we have the Nine of Pentacles, Pisces. So clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it seems as though it's a time for you to cut out the unnecessary items in your life that are really getting in the way of your path. When we think about, you know, clearing the path, we oftentimes see, you know, people with this tool here. I think it's a sick, I never say that word properly, but you know, the thing that cuts things away and clears the path here. And what we really need to do, we have a 9 and a 9, a 9 of wands. So the wands are about the passion, you know, cutting away things that are getting in the way of your passions. And the 9 of pentacles, things that are getting in the way of your passions, and things that are getting in the way of your self-reliance, your independence, and your success as well. And what is this 2 of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this 2 of Cups? What is this 2 of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is this 2 of Cups for Pisces? Please be clear. Thank you. So now we're getting, okay. So we're having the 7 of Pentacles, clarifying the 2 of Cups. We're having the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, or the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. So this is the second time now, Pisces, that the 3 of Cups is coming out. And here it's coming out for the 2 of Cups right directly above the 3 of Cups. So here what we're seeing is, Pisces, you may have very well been investing in something for a long time that you thought would bring you joy. But here we have the 10 of Wands that show, you know, it's been a little bit arduous. And this is coming, we have the 9 of Wands, and now we have the 10 of Wands. And this is important also because with this 9 of Wands, it's seeing that you need to clear the path for your best, highest good. And here, it's almost like an indicator of what you need to cut out of the path is, you know, the things you've been working on for a long time that you hope to have joy, but they have really been burdening you. But you have, you know, really emotion, for some of you, you may have very emotionally invested yourself into this, whether it's a contract, a partnership, you know, whatever this resonates as with you, you could have been really investing in it for a long time and hoping to get this joy out of it. But it's, you know, for some of you, it may have become a burden, as we see in the 10 of Wands here, and it may in fact be time to, you know, put that burden down. Which would, of course, lead us to the next card, which is that Knight of Cups, which we see in this particular Knight of Cups, the figure is riding away. So that would make a lot of sense here, Pisces, that, you know, we start off the reading with needing to clear the path in order to regain your independence and self-sufficiency and to get yourself into a better position and understanding the things that you were in relation with. Again, it could be you were in relation with a job, you were in relation with a person, you were in relation with your family, you were in relation with bad habits. Take it as it resonates, but it seems as though there's definitely a need to, you know, come to terms with your emotions around that situation and make a change. Spirit, what is this Knight of Cups for Pisces? So we get the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. So here, Pisces, we see the Knight of Cups and making some type of emotional change. So what is this change that we're seeing Spirit suggest for you? We're seeing a change, Pisces, to move towards your own growth and expansion. The 3 of Wands comes after the 2 of Wands, and in the 2 of Wands, you're really making a decision, a choice of what you want to allow in your life, right? And here, what we're seeing is Spirit's guidance or advice here is to make an emotional change that will move you forward into, you know, growth and expansion, where you're going to be able to build, you know, a sense of community and happy memories and just a lot of beauty. And this is gentleness. I'm really getting gentleness in your life. So for some of you who've been through a very difficult time, you know, cutting out those weeds, putting the burdens down, and moving forward into a more gentle period of your life. With the 10 of Cups again, we're seeing, you know, here moving towards the growth and expansion where you're going to allow yourself to have that harmony in your life and that ultimate happiness. So Spirit is definitely saying, you know, there's a need for you to clear your path to whatever you're, I don't want to say tied to, because that tied to seems more of a darker energy, but whatever you are in connection with or relationship with, in order to make an emotional change in your life, to go towards your growth and expansion and have harmony and happiness in your life. What is this Tower card, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card? What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card, please, Spirit? What is this Tower card? What is this Tower card, please? Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card? Thank you. Yeah, and we have the Seven of Swords, so there could, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to kick the stand. My apologies. Hold on, let me stop it from wobbling. All right, so here in this Tower card, we do definitely see, you know, a sudden change where you're, for some of you, you're devising a strategy or plan. For others of you, the Seven of Swords could be what catalyzes this Tower moment. So it could be something, the swords are mental energy, and they also represent some type of betrayal or cheating or underhanded behavior. So there could be something that comes to light that causes a Tower moment for you that makes you move forward into these changes for yourself. Let me get one more card for this Tower. One more card for this Tower, please, Spirit. One more card for this, thank you. So we have Temperance. So it seems as though, even though we have the Tower, that you will understand that this situation, even though you're having the Tower, it's going to bring you into a higher awareness where you're going to make an understanding of what you need to change in your life in order to have this healing and balance. Not all Towers are bad. What is this Three of Cups, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this Three of Cups? What do you want Pisces to know about this Three of Cups? Okay, so for some of you, again, you know, whatever dynamic or relationship or situation this is, you know, that we see in the beginning card here, the Nine of Wands, needing to cut out in order to have your self-preservation. We see with this Three of Cups, this situation, this situation that you've been in here has been causing a lot of anxiety and stress, and really getting in the way of your stability and security. I feel that it may have been throwing you off kilter a little bit and just really being disruptive to the truth of who you are. Kind of almost like a roadblock is what I'm getting. One more card to clarify this Three of Cups. What exactly is this Three of Cups, please, Spirit? What is this Three of Cups, please? Be very clear. What is this Three of Cups? Okay, so this is definitely, you know, a situation, Pisces, that's been causing you anxiety and stress, having to do with your security, stability. For some of you, it will definitely be a relationship. We do have the Two of Cups here, but understand, again, when I say relationship, I'm not just speaking in this general reading about a love relationship. It's your relationship with something. It's a relationship with yourself, a relationship with work, a relationship with coworkers, a relationship with family. Please take it as it resonates. But here we're seeing, you know, trying to sit down at the table with the different components of this relationship, but still having the stress and anxiety and really being in your head about it. You know, you want success in the situation, but here what we're really seeing is as you look at these components in this situation, you know, you've had this Tower moment that makes you really have clarity on this Three of Cups, that you know, you can't, this is going to sound strongly worded. It's like a train wreck you can't look away from now. You see all the different components. You've seen how they've crashed down. And now all you can do is, you know, move forward and have that change. Because you need to work on your self-preservation, you know, and what brings you up higher. So here we have this stress and anxiety around this situation. And Spirit is saying, you know, we have the Hangman to have that new perspective and understanding that every cup that comes to you is not going to be for you. And, you know, some can be phantoms and some can be dreams, but ultimately, Pisces, you know, you're here to be the master and magician of your life, which the next card is, of course, the Magician. And one thing I do want to recognize or make note of is Archangel Raphael is also sometimes referred to as Merlin, who is also the Magician. So take that, and he works in the 3D realm as well. So take that as it resonates. For some of you, that might help you. I don't know. Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this Magician, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Magician, please? What do you want to know about Magician? And of course, I think, I don't know if I just said this, but Archangel Raphael is also the healer, magician angel. Okay, what do you want Pisces to know about this magician, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces to know about this magician, please, Spirit? What is the message for Pisces with this magician? Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about this magician? Okay, this is way too many. We do have the Fool, though. So, you know, you're in a place, Pisces, where you're really looking and having clarity on what you need to cut out of your path in order to go towards your manifested new beginning, whatever that might resonate, you know, as for you. What else do we need to know about this magician, please, Spirit? And then really, Pisces, I mean, this is part of the lessons we're here for on Earth, in our short time here on Earth, is we're continuously going through cycles of learning, and with each learning we evolve further, and we learn from our mistakes and from our successes how to more effectively manifest, you know, what we do want, and to go into, you know, new cycles, and each new cycle is a new beginning. What is this magician? One more card to clarify this magician, please, Spirit. You know, anyway, yeah. So what is this magician? Any other cards for Pisces for this magician, please, Spirit? Okay. So we're getting the Knight of Coins and the Ten of Pentacles. So this does definitely seem, Pisces, you know, we start off the reading by clearing your path of the, you know, things that are getting in the way of your passions and in the way of your path, so you can build the security and stability for yourself and really come back into the truth of your independence and your self-reliance, and understanding the relationship you have to things in your life that you may have been investing and hoping to have joy from particular situations that have in fact ended up being burdensome. And it's time to close those cycles out and move towards an emotional change in your life, where you're going to go towards harmony, happiness, harmony and happiness here. You know, there may in fact be some sudden changes that come in from your sudden awareness or a situation that comes, but there's understanding also that this Tower moment is happening to help you rebalance and to heal from difficulties that have been caused. And also understanding that you may very well be, or have been, in a place of anxiety and stress, and that, you know, when you gain a new perspective on the different elements within this relationship, you'll understand that you really want to manifest this new beginning for yourself. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay, and we have several. So we have discontent and boredom twice. So we have the Four of Cups, and then we're seeing it again. So it seems as though there's some underlying energy that you're feeling discontent and bored, and like you're ready for that change. Then we have mental conflict. So we also have that in the Nine of Swords. So, you know, right here with this Three of Cups, we're having two of the same cards come out with the mental conflict. Well, this is a two, never mind. So this is about decisions, but still, the Nine of Swords, we have the stress and anxiety around discontent and boredom and mental conflict around the different elements that have been in your life. Then we see sacral chakra, so really listening to your gut, and then prosperity begins. So even though there seems to be some restructuring that's may be needed here, Pisces, that ultimately is for your highest and best good, for you to come into the truth of who you are and to regain your stability and come into an even more prosperous new beginning. This is the message I have for you. I hope it helps. God bless.